I began to learn the shady history of Neutropolis shortly after my week-long holiday in the Blue Pens. Most events happened before my time, but I was soon to get swept up in the events which had transformed this radical, free-thinking utopia into the polluted pit of boredom it is today. Something was up with the population, something unnatural and sinister. My life and theirs were about to change forever. I'll start right at the beginning. I was spending a little quality time, walking a couple of blocks and whistling a particularly annoying tune I had composed, when suddenly, from out of the smog... Whoa! What's up, dudes? I spent 7 lousy days in a Spartan blue box, basically for being too happy. And on every one of those days, those norm guys piped into my cell what could only be described as elevator music. Normalizing, they call it. Then, on the last day, frustrated? Want to meet some like-minded individuals? Want to do something about the state of the city? Get a job and snoop around Plush Rest. You'll find a group in one of the dumpsters around the back. An empathizer? This was my first contact with people on the same wavelength. Stuff was about to change for the first time in almost 40 years. Right on.
Isn't on 24 hours a day, I'm coming in after you.
Just a set of slightly soiled scissors. Look at that bald patch. I'm sure the scissors were never that big. Want to meet some people who share the same interests? Then don't just sit being bored at home. Get down to the third dumpster in the dingy alley behind the Plush Rest Furniture Factory. An empathizer? Let's see what's down here. Aha! There's some... Ah! Oh, that's done it. I've broken it. How come whenever I find money in furniture, it's always change and never a 20? Right, got 'em. What the heck is this? I think it came from my couch. It's making some really weird sounds. Spooky. I've got it. But I'm not comfortable with the idea, I'll tell you that right now. Whoa, it's very relaxing watching this all day. Oh yeah. Whoa, trippy. Oh, no thanks. It's surprisingly heavy. It got disconnected by the norms for being a health risk. This is just one of the heating ducts. I can see the apartment below. These are the best speakers practically no money can buy. It's a plush rest bachelor special, guaranteed for 500,000 naughty nights. Yeah, me and who else? Be realistic. I'm not tired at the moment, and I'm not willing to get naked for just anyone. Okay, at least I'll have something to sit on when I'm thrown back in the pen. Nice design. Robust, ergonomic. I think this would be more useful in the next few minutes. I wish I could be like him. He's so rock and roll. Do you crave for a plush posterior perch? Are you unhealthily heavy? Then come and work in our test department. Good shifts, lots of sitting, as much food as you can eat, and hear this. You get paid for it. See Mr. Brinkler right away. Remember the Plush Rest motto, if your butt's in a rut, buy the best, buy Plush Rest. Ah, what is this? Just looks like junk mail to me. It's an old t-shirt with I am fat on the front and honest, really, on the back. Okay, I'll put it on.
Hey! What's going on in there? Turn that TV back on, mister, and enjoy it!
Useless thing. Get back on before that norm outside complains. An ad for jobs at Plush Rest. My greatest fan. It works automatically. It's one of the air conditioning ducts that pipe dry, stale air around the building. Fun, huh? Look, it's a little cardboard box. This must come in handy. To the world's most normal dad. I didn't buy it. Honest, it came with the apartment. Got it! It's almost empty. There's just a drop of scaly water down there in the bottom. I don't want that scaly old thing. I'll just let it boil. It extracts smells from my bathroom, and believe me, it ain't nearly big enough. Ah, this could have been one of my greatest inventions. If only I had a real shark to test it on. I'll soon have this sucker out. That's disgusting. Take a shower, baby. There's still a horrible stench coming up through that hole in the bath.
Hey, you in there! You listen to that TV, or you'll get another week in the pen!
What a surprise. It's still dark and cloudy. It would make such a difference if for just one day it was brighter. Then maybe everyone would smile, or maybe something weirder would happen. It's stiff, but I can manage it. Oh man, that TV turned itself off again. I've just got to find a way to keep it on.
Hey, mister! Turn that TV on! Listen and...
Useless thing. I don't want it. This food is months old. Yuckage. It just doesn't want to open. No way am I going to eat those. A nodding bird toy. Very popular in the 70s. What possible use could I have for a nodding bird? Okay, but if it pecks me, it's history. It's a jar of old white paint. Unfortunately, I added a little too much water to the mixture and it resembles fat-free milk now. I can't see any use for it at the moment. Okay, I've got it. There's a rat stuck inside. He looks exhausted but very clean. I could only get the door open by smashing it. Something hard and tasteless should do it. Yes, this is heavy enough to smash the glass. I think I've upset Mr. Rat.
Hey!
I need something small to put him in first. Aha! It's keeping the TV on. Yes! This might fool that rookie Norm out on the landing. Pecking bird plus stubborn remote equals permanently on TV. Yo, dude, we're in there. I'm not letting him escape just yet. The little rat's trapped in there. He looks angry. Sorry. I'm not letting him escape just yet. What is this thing? Oh, cool. It would be great for opening a really large can of beer. It's stiff. I'll be glad to get out of here. Indigo-orama. He seems friendly enough. Hi there. Could you give me a lift down to the street, old man?
Hey, less of the old prefix, please. Name's Di. And if I was to take you down, what would you do in return, eh?
Well, what do you need, Di? I have lots of stuff inside. How about a nice cushion? It must be hard sitting on that cold metal all the time.
Oh, don't you worry about that, boy. The only thing that needs warming are my heart and hands. How's about a nice warm beverage?
All right. What flavor do you want?
Your coffee? Milky? Quickly! There's a good boy.
See you a little later, Di.
Sooner rather than later, I hope.
I can't see any use for it at the moment. I think it's used to winch the cradle up and down. If I do, I might send this baby crashing to the ground. No way, not gonna do it. Whoa, this guy watches too much TV. Where does he get the power from? I'm a guest here. I shouldn't play with his things. I guess it keeps him warm and out of the rain. A little stool. I'm sure it's a godsend to this strange cat. I haven't got time to sit down. Shall? I don't want it, but thanks. Back to mundanity.
Is that your base?
It's already boiled. If I do it again, I'm wasting energy. I don't want that scalio thing. I'll just pour in this water. Whoa! Sin City! Well, I don't suppose it would hurt that much. The strong abrasive edge of the coffee will probably mask the chalky aftertaste of the paint. At least it looks like milk and it does a body good. It's stiff, but I'll be... Here you go, Di. Sorry about the delay.
Hey, thank you, Sonny. Have you down in no time. Say, this coffee tastes a little lead. Unique.
Yes, it has a very special ingredient left to me by the previous occupiers of my apartment.
Well, that's a secret you might want to let me in on one of these days.
Yo, Di.
Yeah?
Why is every day so gray? The air quality is very, very poor.
Well, it's been like this for nearly 30 years, since just before I began my new life in this cradle. God bless the sun. It used to cheer up men, women, cats, dogs, and plants. It all seemed a lot happier back then, before the great shake-up.
Son, what is that? I think my mom mentioned it once before she threw me out for cutting class and chilling out all the time.
Didn't you pay attention in modern history classes? The sun is a huge slow-motion nuclear explosion in space, shedding warmth on the people of our planet.
Oh, really? Well, you say the sun sends warmth, but I don't see it anywhere. You must just be an old dreamer.
Dreamer? Ha ha! How dare you! It's up there, boy, but it's beyond this cloud of soot which hangs over the city.
The Great Shake-Up? I think I remember something about that in modern history classes, but there was something more interesting going on outside just at that moment.
Well, it all happened one sunny day about 30 years ago, the day Saul Nistelux was blown into a million tiny pieces. God bless him. His brother, Paul Nistelux, bravely filled his shoes, then unveiled his approachable army of Norm troopers. Things have never been the same since.
But the pall of soot has been up there as long as I can remember.
Another one of life's little mysteries, son.
Paul Nistelux is our leader, right?
Sheesh, kid. Things don't change in the city on a daily basis. He's been leading us for years.
So then that must mean everyone likes him, right?
Well, they seem to. No one complains. I just keep myself personal up here.
So why did you start a new life in this cradle?
I'll just say that I wasn't totally impressed with the departure of Saul Nistelux, so I have declared myself a free state.
Well, what weren't you impressed about?
Get out into the city and find out for yourself, boy. Open your eyes and dig some dirt. I might bump into you again soon. You seem the right type.
Say there, do you know what this throbbing worry thing is?
I don't got a clue, but I feel a bit weird when I'm near to it.
Why die, you crazy old guy?
Well, better to be crazy than lazy, boy. Ha ha! I'd say au revoir, because I got a feeling I'll see you again soon. You have a spark I haven't seen for ages.
This is Guy's window cleaning cradle. He's gone somewhere. Disturbance. That's the street below my window. I don't think this has been collected for weeks. I have no use for trash. There's enough of it in my apartment. It just doesn't want to open. I believe our lazy, efficient fire service uses these for water. Oh, Grody, do we have to get such a close look? So, that is disgusting. There's some cool gear in this shop. Unfortunately, it closed down last month. What? From here? Cha! Get real. This leads to my apartment. Looks like even the norms get bored standing in one place for too long. They've sent a robot to look after me. I'm truly flattered. I think it would prefer to use itself. Lots of bats live in this building. They seem oh so much happier than the tenants. I can't reach it. Anyway, it's horrible and furry. These sticky, dirty buttons, at one time called the elevator. I can push these buttons until I'm blue in the face. The elevator still will not come. Not much going on around here. I have nothing worth putting on it. This keeps my apartment fed with stale, dry air. Normal. I think this feeds the power to my apartment. Just doesn't want to open. A mother always told me not to play with electricity. What is this thing? Oh, cool. It would be great for opening a really large can. I think this allows people to talk to me when I'm inside, but no one's ever bothered. I've never figured out how this works, so possibly it doesn't. Nah. It doesn't appear to be locked from this side. Very convenient. Oh, it's good to be home again. You have violated the Penal Code Section 491.22.3, Section 86, Clause 15, Subsection 7, Paragraph 9. Note D. Escaping an apartment, turn yourself into the nearest Norm precinct for immediate return to the blue pen. You can't even go to the smallest room in this city without a camera watching your every move. How much does that suck? It's part of the machine. I don't get along with machines. A great work of art. It really cheers the place up. I must buy one for my own home. I think I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself. That's the door of my Neanderthal neighbor. I better not disturb him because he's quite Neanderthalish. If I so much as touch that door, that Neanderthal will be out to rearrange my guts. I remember this club being open until our glorious leader closed it after a week. Disco itself would have closed it a week later. What? From here? Cha! What? From here? Cha! Get real. I hate pantomime. So childish. I enjoy a good cartoon. Never saw the film. It definitely looks like it's a boring romance type chick flick. This looks like more my type of film. Blood and guts and babes. Cha! They're shut, just like everything else in this damn street. When the norm says keep out, He means it. I'll stay this side of the barrier. Oh, these lead into the park. We're not allowed to go into the park. Paul missed Deluxe's orders. We're not allowed to go into the park. Paul missed Deluxe's orders. I can see into some kind of control room and a turbine thing. It just doesn't want to open. It's broken. But it's far too small for me to climb through. It's substantially bricked up. More trash. Ho hum, bored, but no way, dude. I'm not digging through there. I think this is the only shop in the entire street that's still doing business. It's shut. It's shut. Nothing new here. You call that news? Ha! I've never seen this store open before. It's locked.
Maybe now is a really good time to look at that map.
Buses aren't a bad form of transport. They get me from A to B. Duh, isn't that where I am right now? It's locked.
Looks like a fuel can to me.
I don't agree with drinking from dubious containers. Thanks. No thanks. What is this thing? Oh, cool. It would be great for opening a really large can of beer. Whoa, it looks as though this dumpster is a very popular place. The prints are all different. Some are big boots, which I don't want to find out who they belong to. Now those slinky slingback prints there, I'd like to bump into the wearer of those. This must be the dumpster referred to in that strange note. I can't see any way in. There are some footprints in the mud near the base, but they disappear when they hit the wall. Maybe someone is having a little joke with me. Someone with a shoe on a stick. What on earth do I do with a dumpster? Sleep in it? Sha. Unfortunately, it's bricked up. gallons of yellow paint. Agreeable color, but there isn't much around the city. What is this thing? Oh, cool. Just doesn't want to open. Tch, I couldn't push it, let alone lift it. Hello? I smell burning. Now, what on earth do you expect me to do with a huge furnace? Especially one that's in use. Rafts? They must be mad! Falling in that chemical soup can't be good for the complexion. It's a big bullet-shaped canister full of welding gas. I can think of a number of uses, but they would all bring a tear to your eye. I could drag it a little way, but probably no further than I can see. Looks like a haulage container, dude. It's a cog. I think it fell off that engine up there. Got it. I can think of a number of uses. But they would all bring a tear to your eye. Toxic storage? Huh, this must be where they dump all of the old elevator Muzak records. That won't open. They're probably rusted shut. I don't have anything to light the gas with. There are more doors in this place than bricks. I can't open this one either. It's locked. I can't see her properly from down here, but she looks very nervous. One quick move for me and she'd probably run a mile. Hi there, how are ya? I'm interested in the job of furniture testing. How could you arrange an interview for me? Mr. Brinkler is a name I've been given.
Well, I'm sorry. You look a little, well, how can I put this? Slim. Our testers pride themselves on their space consumption. I'm just not sure you would fit in.
Can you read, miss? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Oh, yes, that will do nicely. Oh, one cannot argue with the written word, I am fat. Indeed, you are, Mr. Zontal. I'll page Mr. Brinkler right away. Mr. Brinkler, there is an interviewee to see you.
Show him through.
Oh, please go through to the Plush Rest Hospitality Center, Mr. Zontal. Make yourself comfortable. Mr. Brinkler will be along presently.
Nice artwork. How inspiring. It inspires me to fall asleep. Well, that's a boring chair. Must be an early prototype. That would look too cool in my kitchen. Bizarre! I'm convinced that they rotate to face me like paintings in a horror movie. Whoa, a pot of petunias. The interior design in this room is faultless. Sorry, too much to carry around. Hey now, I can't believe that I've actually found something interesting. What a fabulous piece of avant-garde sculpture. It must be interactive. I can see a glowing green button right on the front. What an interesting sculpture. Let's see. If I remember my art classes, and I don't, my guess is the creature's green eye represents jealousy towards a materialistic world. Let's see if it's interactive. I'll just poke it in the eye and check it out. I've never seen such an evocative and compelling rendering. The green eye, the boiling rage, it all adds up to one of the most brilliantly observed and executed things I have ever seen. Yummy! This stuff smells gorgeous. Rich, dark, and warm, just how I like it. Smells like that give a man thirst. Ah! That stuff's boiling!
I see that you've made yourself more than comfortable in our hospitality center. Well, you certainly know how to make an impact, don't you? Wow. I'd like to be the first to congratulate you on getting a job in the prestigious plush rest test department. Why, I haven't seen such finely honed destructive skills as yours since old Gordon Smasher Hodgson worked here. And he could break things in his sleep, literally. I mean, I think you'll fit in here just fine. Why, follow me and I'll take you to our cozy little test department. There you can just have a look around.
Right on.
Right. Now that we're in my office, Mr. Zontal, what can I tell you?
Well, Mr. Brinkler, sir, I'm very glad to,
Please, call me Tiddler. Everyone around here does. It helps to create the kind of working family atmosphere you'll come to appreciate. Now, tell me, why did you apply for this job? And what have you got to offer us?
How come they call you Tiddler? Are you a bit short on something?
Oh, tell you a secret, boy. I haven't the slightest idea. I just started answering to it.
I like to use furniture on a daily basis. I've always been interested in its construction and components.
Well, we here at the test department are more interested in its deconstruction, if you get my drift. Don't worry about the components, though.
Why have we no need to worry about the components, Mr. Tiddler?
Well, we have what we call waste engineers employed here, at poor Mr. Lux's own expense, mind you, to make sure that the place is always kept spotless. They don't seem to like anyone messing about with broken furniture.
Let me ask you a little question. What exactly are waste engineers?
Well, they're the guys who make sure that none of the stuff we bust is left around for more than a minute. They're a division of the Norm Trooper Army.
Why is that?
Oh, not sure, really. Maybe it's an insurance thing. Splinters and such can be deadly, I understand. Leader Paul makes the orders. We just follow him.
I seem to have broken quite a lot of furniture myself today. I found some strange stuff amongst the debris. Perhaps that's why they like to get it out of the way.
Well, what kind of stuff did you find?
Well, I discovered a couple of gizmos, you know what I mean? I don't know what they do, but they're neat. All I can hear is a strange whispering noise when I hold it close to my ear. Here, check it out.
Oh, yes, I've got it. Maybe it's a device for making a strange whispering noise. No, hang on. On second thoughts, I feel a little weird when you hold it up so close. Maybe it's a relaxation device, son. I feel sort of drained. I ain't never seen one before. And that's how good our waste engineers are.
So they're norms. Something very fishy going around here.
Oh, no, son. You came here to destruct test furniture. If it's fish you want, try the mint wall. I hear they're having a sale at the moment.
But let me ask you another little question. Why would Paul, our, glorious leader, be interested in a furniture factory? Especially the handling of such terrible waste.
Oh, I don't know. I never really thought about that. All I know is that since the day when his brother died, Paul has been interested in furniture. That's when he took over the company's affairs.
Well, thanks for all of that.
Hey, go and have a look around, kid. It's a bit quiet today, but I can't go into that. Take as long as you like. Oh, and don't break anything. There could be hell to pay concerning that particular aspect. Right, I'm off to a meeting.
It's a weighing machine. The smallest weight is 250 pounds. Whoa! Even if I had the money, I don't think the needle would budge an inch under my weight. Judging by all those blinking lights, I'd say there's an alarm on this case. Touch this and die. Charming! I can't use the case, and I can't get to the debris inside. What is this thing? Oh, cool. It would be great for opening a really large can of beer. Tiddler's medal for winning a Nootropolis eating competition? Wow, that's impressive. That's Tiddler. Wow, I bet he's proud to be featured in New Porker magazine. Seems like a blueprint for a chair. It says here, our most successful product. Well, I guess everyone needs chairs, don't they? Seems like a blueprint for a chair. It says here, our most successful product. It's Tiddler's certificate, showing him to be a member of the Testers Union. This must be Paul Nistelux. Weird looking guy, isn't he? Nice little radio. The tuning knob's missing though. Looks like it's opera or nothing. It's using a current receiver plugged into the back. Might be why it sounds terrible. This thing's useless. I might need that current receiver though. It's just no good without that current receiver. It just doesn't want to open. I don't want it. I can use this to beam power to a current receiver. High-tech stuff. Got it. Strange little thing. I can use this to beam power to a current receiver. High-tech stuff. In case of snack attack, break glass. Huh. It's better not to break it. An alarm is bound to go off. big the electricity bill is for this place. It just doesn't want to open. Component X. It seems that they build this into all the furniture. But what is it? I had no intention of drinking green slime. I had no intention of drinking green slime. Some of these guys are scheduled for 7 dinners a day. Whoa, I wonder where this leads to. What? From here? Cha! Get real. What? From here? Cha! Get real. Toilet door. Extraordinary powers of observation. The kitchen is through here. Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait to get a bite to eat. What a great advertisement for lard. Such a cool consumable. Much better and greasier than food. He's a huge guy. He looks a bit upset about something. Hey, fatty, how's it hanging?
Not too well, my well-upholstered friend. We're all on strike, hence the relative quiet around this department. No one is going to break anything, especially the picket line we plan to set up after the meeting that's going on now.
Sounds groovy. What's it for, the strike?
They plan to replace us with machines. Apparently they have something to hide. Something to do with a gadget one of our guys found in a chair.
Why would they want a new tester if they're gonna replace everyone with droids?
Oh, well, it was advertised before this happened, wasn't it? We've been a body short for some time.
What sort of gadget?
A timing gadget or something. Collected information relating to how long people sat on their sofas for. They reckon it's sensitive, so they are going to replace us all with more precise droids.
So, basically what you're telling me is that there's no debris around the place, which means nobody's breaking anything.
Nope. The only debris is that in Tiddler's office. He's real proud of that.
I'll be on my way then. Cheer up. It might never happen, did it?
Actually, I think it already is happening.
Full of smelly clothing. No doubt. They seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them will open. They seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them will open. They seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them will open. So, that is disgusting. I'm not even touching them. I don't know where they've been. Well, I do, and that's why I'm not going to wear them. Strange. This postcard is back to front. I wonder if it's valuable. Rarity value and all that? Whoa, it's Mr. Greedy, the test department's mascot. Wish you were here. What is this thing? Oh, cool. It would be great for opening a really large can of beer. I assume broken furniture gets put in here. I don't think I'll be getting in there. Yeah, hardly possible, dude. Wait a minute. All the furniture in this place is just painted on the walls. I can't. It's painted on the wall. It's a fire extinguisher, I think. It has 4 Norm Troopers use only written on the side. That's pretty strange.
Hey! Get away from there! No one but waste engineers are allowed to use that!
It's one of those ambassadors of mirth. A Norm Trooper. Excuse me there, Mr. Waste Engineer, sir.
What?
Whew, these grinders sure look big. Why do you have to grind everything up?
Some very sensitive equipment is produced in this factory, boy. We do not wish the outside world to get a hold of that technology. It's all safely contained in those dumpsters you may have seen outside.
Yeah, so you grind it all up?
So we do, as you say, grind it all up.
How then? Totally hypothetically, of course. How then would I get into one of those dumpsters?
Well, hypothetically, I could put you through the grinders, which I will not, because you are not allowed to touch them. But that is the only way, through them vicious blades and up the conveyor belt in bits.
Well, why would I have to go through in pieces? Is there no way of turning these machines off?
Of course there is, hypothetical boy, but not while I'm here.
Well, thanks a lot. So when do you leave your post?
I only leave to collect the debris in order that the secret of the equipment doesn't leak out.
So you go out whenever there is some broken furniture lying around, is that it?
Say, you're a fast learner, boy. You'll go a long way here, provided you don't keep mentioning the equipment.
Would that be those gizmos hidden in the furniture?
May I ask how you came by that knowledge, citizen? That is highly sensitive information. We are here to stop the people of the city from discovering that.
All right. I'll go back and test some furniture then.
You do that.
Right control device. Aim at the base of the nonconformist. Ensure that lever A does not intersect its dangle angle with the potential arc of rod C. Press all buttons labeled blue. Right. I need to press the 3 buttons at the bottom while I throw the 2 yellow levers at the top. Looks like a view of the tops of the dumpsters outside. Probably to make sure they don't get blocked or too full. I hope no one's in those cubicles that I'm snooping in. It won't open. These are identical to the thing I found in my sofa. Sinister! No thanks. I'm a little wary of these things. I feel odd when they're close to me. They appear to be specs for those little gizmo things on the desk. What do they do? Yeah, right. I'm not talented enough to use these specifications. I'd better not. They look very important. It looks like some tester has successfully destroyed a piece of furniture. Bravo! Bravo! I wouldn't describe this as paradise. Come to think of it, I don't know what paradise is. Oh, it's locked. Why are all the interesting places locked? I don't think I'm, supposed to get in here. It won't open. It's well watered, which means this office is used frequently. I don't want it. It's locked.